Hi, here we will be talking about God. Everywhere, all over the world, every society, religions, communities believe in some or other form. The name may be different in different languages, and that is God. Different communities, different religions, and believers have conceptualized God in different forms. Ask people, and we can find innumerable answers regarding God. If we talk purely on scientific ground, God will appear as a concept, a creation of human brain, which depends on many things like socio-cultural background, religious belief, geography, history, and personal qualities like education. This concept of God may be totally different for two people practicing the different religions or practicing the same religion. The reflection and depiction of God may be totally different for two different communities at different socio-cultural history or different geographical locations. Dictionary meaning of God is creator and supreme ruler of universe, superhuman being or spirit, etc. etc. Most of the people consider God as a creator or supreme ruler of universe, but this view creates many questions. Moreover, we will find different stories of this creation in different religions. Science has proved many things wrong in last 2-3 centuries, like a belief that the disease and epidemics occur due to wrath of the god, and people used to have different kind of rituals to please the god or a deity. But now the science has proved that the cause of disease are bacteria and viruses, and they can be prevented by scientific measures. We can find such innumerable things which were proved wrong by scientific knowledge, but still many of my surgeon friends remember God while making the first skin incision starting an operation. We doctors invariably ask our patients and their relatives about remembering God and having faith on God. Why? Because it affects our psychology, our consciousness, and our thought process. It helps us in easing out in difficult and threatening situations. Concept of God is a product of human psychology and human brain. It starts with worshipping some supernatural power to protect human beings, to control the negative thoughts and enhance the positive thought process by relying on someone helpful in crisis situation. Later on, with the development of science and scientific thinking, this concept of God challenges and solutions both, which we can see in the form of conflict between different religions and religious thinkings and science and scientific thinking. Concept of God appears a product of human psychology, fear thought process, spiritual thinking, and hunger of human brain for knowledge. This is the reason we name the primitive particle invented by the scientists as God particle. This concept of a God helps the human beings in all the spheres of its development. It helps us by creating a positive thinking during crisis situations. With the development of human race, we have many beliefs, religions and philosophies resulting into different concepts of God. It keeps on changing with the development of science and with generations. This helps us in our tough time in crisis situation, which is good for our psychological and mental health. This concept helps in creating spiritual thinking and enhancing spirituality. We can say that the concept of God helps in the development of human race uh, throughout the development of our brain and our spirituality and spiritual thinking, and it helps us a lot, and we can say it is better to believe in the God. Thanks.